Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to November 2017. The theme for you this month is all about success. The center card in this spread is the rainbow card, and the rainbow is success after difficulties. If you've been having a challenging time lately, these past few months have been a little challenging for all of us, but for you in particular, this month is going to seem like a reprieve. It's a very good month for you. So let's take a look here. Right away, first week of the month, first week of November in 2017, you have to take a break. You're ready to go into November. You're going forward. You want to take action. You need to relax. Especially if you have been having a lot of difficulties lately. The message here is to rest, to take a break, to finish what you've started, whatever projects or situations that are still unfolding as we go into November that need to end and be resolved. Finish those first before you put anything new on your plate. You need to be rested here. This is telling you to make sure you finish what you've started and to recharge your batteries before you add more responsibilities to your life. And Capricorn, you're a very responsible sign, so you like to accomplish things and get things done. So this shouldn't be a problem for you. Now, once that's done, I am seeing towards the beginning of the month, this might even still be the first week, that there's a very successful beginning to a relationship here. This could be a business relationship as well. But it's very nicely aspected. It's a very sweet situation. It's very lucky. And it's going to be bringing you good luck. And this is the beginning of the month. Now, the second week of the month, still the beginning, but more towards the second week, I am seeing some conflict at work. This is specifically having to do with two female coworkers of yours. And this seems to be a communication issue where people just aren't seeing eye to eye, or you're misunderstanding each other and it's causing conflict at work. And this is also something that might feel like you're putting a lot of energy into it, or that it's a very draining conflict for you. Now, the good news here is that this seems to just be a communication issue. So if you're able to fix the communication, the issue should resolve, which is good. We want that. But the bad side here is that this could be indicative of a deeper issue where you're not fully integrating fantasy and reality. Like, you might in your head have one way of looking at things that the other people just aren't seeing. But again, this mostly seems like a communication issue to me, so I think you should be able to tackle this successfully. And you've got that new relationship in the first week, which could also be a business relationship, that's also helping you here. Now, towards the middle of the month, I'm seeing a very success. This is where that rainbow card actually comes into play. It's influencing the entire spread, but its placement is in the middle. So middle of the month, I'm seeing a very successful ending with a man in your life. So this could be related to that work thing. This could be a romantic relationship that's ending. It could also be a completion of a project. Not all endings are bad. If you're graduating from school, if you're finishing a project, that's an ending too, and that's a good ending. And that's what I'm seeing here. This is a good energy. This is a good ending for you. And it's going to be adding some more stability to your life as well. So this is towards the middle of the month. So if there's a project you've been working on and you've been wondering when you're going to finish it, it's looking more towards the middle of November for you. Now, the other thing I'm seeing in the middle of the month, and this could also be that the project itself, there's some kind of connection to a big group of people. This could be an institution or a corporation. This could also be a hospital or the military, any type of large organization where there's a lot of people working together with a common goal. And this could also be the ending for you. Maybe you've been working with a large group of people on a project and it's now reaching its completion. And there could have been a lot of delays on this project, and now that it's finally over, you're just, you're so relieved. It's very good success here. But if this isn't the project, there is some type of delay here related to a large group or a large institution or corporation. Now, I do see travel for you. This is going to be more towards the end of the month. This could also be travel for Thanksgiving. If you're watching and this has been resonating with you so far, I am seeing travel around Thanksgiving time for you. There's also going to be some kind of financial connection here. And you're not seeing the whole picture yet. So this could be a promotion that you get towards the end of the month. It could also just be an achievement or a goal that you're completing. And this could also be something you're sharing with your family at Thanksgiving, but you're only sharing the positive side, which is fine. It's your life. It's your information to share. But just be aware of that the positive side is being emphasized here and the less positive side is being ignored. So whether that's you sharing this achievement with others and only talking about the good, or if someone's presenting you with a promotion or some type of career reward, they're only telling you the positive sides and not giving you the full picture. So keep that in mind. You also might need to set a boundary with someone or just become more financially independent or financially self-sufficient. And that might be a situation where what you were expecting wasn't what you got. It could take more work than you were realizing. Now, in the end of the month, I am seeing you saying goodbye to a traditional aspect of your life that no longer serves you. How you interpret that, or how I interpret that, I guess, is it seems to be either an attitude toward relationships, or it could be a relationship itself, but it's making you a little less stable. So this could, if this is a relationship that's ending for you, you might find yourself feeling less stable or less sure than you were before. Perhaps you were in a relationship for a long time and now you're newly single and it's scarier than you thought it would be. That's that type of energy here. But there's also a connection here where you're letting go of something to the relationship that ends in the middle of the month. So it could be that now that you finally completed this project or completed this work job that you were devoting all this energy to, that you feel lost now that it's done. So just take the time to appreciate, if this is the case for you, take the time to appreciate being independent, whether this is that you're newly independent in love or in your social life, or if you're newly independent in your career because you've just finished this project and it's been a good finish for you. The ending is successful. The end result is good, but you might just be feeling a little shaken because you're so used to being a part of something else and now you're on your own that you're not sure how to proceed. Now the promise for you, the parting message at the end, the very last card here is new romance. But that's all I'm seeing is this one new romance card. It could be with, for those of you who are watching, if you're interested in a man, this could be an intellectual academic man. It could be a professor, but this is just starting here at the end of November for you. So this might be someone you haven't met yet, and this is more like into December. It's the end of the month, more towards December. So I don't have a lot to say about that just because it's the very end of the spread. But overall, this is a very successful month for you, Capricorn. I'm seeing you completing things. I'm seeing you enjoying this completion. You might be it might take some adjustment because you've been working on this for a while. And now that it's finally ending, you might have to reevaluate how you view yourself and view the world. But you are emerging in a good spot, more independent, more self-sufficient. It's good. This is a good month for you. It's a very successful month. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and have a happy November. and I look forward to seeing you next month as well.